Hello everybody, welcome back to RimWorld 1.0. We are here with the Independents. Don't know why I feel so energized, but sure, that's what we're doing. I've got some orders in to put our Plasteel embrasures up here, so we can go ahead and start getting this area situated. I've got our weapons being moved further down into the base, seeing as how it seems like they're kind of coming into this area. I don't want to have to deal with our weapons being in their hands. I've disassembled some of these traps, put in steel traps, lots of steel traps all over the place. Replace some of these with some steel traps. Hopefully this stuff will get rebuilt. I kind of want to do a Plasteel one. I wonder... Hold on, what is the health on this? Does it tell me? Max hit points is 500. A Vulcan cannon made out of Plasteel is what? Plasteel... is... Oh, 1500. Yeah, let's cancel that one. Plasteel. And move it to... Yeah, I'm gonna say right there. As a matter of fact, don't do that one either. Let's change this one over to Plasteel as well. And move it to right there. Just a spot in between. Okay, we are going to move what was that noise? We're going to move everything back in on itself a little bit and try and get some of the stuff situated. Let's check on everybody's health from the last encounter. My right ear is destroyed. That's okay, I wasn't listening to nobody anyway. I got a cut scar. We might be able to heal the cut scar after he's healed up. Some bruises and cracks, and Chris... a mangled scar on the left eye, so he might need a left eye at some point. I wonder, do we have any bionic eyes? Got some legs. Anybody want some legs? Bionic spine, kidneys. We still need to check everybody's kidneys. We have a bionic arm. So, okay, what's going on? Oh, zombies, okay. And they're over here. Awesome. I don't think we have any reason to go outside that way, but just to keep anybody from going over there, let's just disallow this area. Disallow that area. They could still go out here, which it will. Oh, they're triggered now! I probably should put everybody in the horde area. Speaking of which, I need to change the horde area. Zone clear allowed area for horde. Actually, the horde area for a while we're actually having a horde is just fine. It's supposed to allow them to come into these areas. Let's take that off for a second. They're not quite in the right spot. Let's disallow... they're gonna come in this way, so that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Restrict everybody to the horde. And animals to... all animals who are hauling can stay in the horde area. I don't know whether or not this is going to allow them into areas I don't want them into, but... I do want them to be able to haul, so let's not take them out of those areas right now. We'll figure it out later. There. Oh yeah, they're kind of peeved. We don't really have a whole lot of turrets over here to take care of this problem right now. This guy right here definitely needs to be moved up and out because he doesn't have enough range to get all the way across, but it's a pretty powerful weapon nonetheless. I would like a few more. If a trader could come in... and even a Plasteel table, a wooden bed, a Plasteel table, and a Plasteel hospital bed. Plasteel hospital bed. I wonder if it offers any extra stuff. Dude. It's got full-on armor. Whoops. Well, that's a thing that happened. Don't remake that one. I don't want incendiary traps. I want explosive traps put out there. Speaking of which, while they're filtering through, we need to take some of our Let's see. We have EMP shells. We need to make some EMP IEDs. And I think we can make them over here. Security. IED traps. Let's set them over... Yeah, just set them over here, and then we will move them. I don't want them in a normal pathway or inside a building just in case they get tripped, and that's just going to be a waste of stuff. Because we are definitely going to need to set those around, particularly around entrances where we seem to have a lot of mechanoids coming in. Probably not going to be too happy when we start setting up ways of, I don't know, coaxing more mechanoids here is probably not going to be fun, but we're going to do it anyway. I was warned by Rolnoff that playing around with these AIs could in fact create a Terminator type of situation. And that is true. That is very true, Rolnoff. But it could still be a lot of fun. And seeing as how I really want to try all of the things that come along with all these mods, I definitely want to give it a shot. Even if it turns out really bad, we will disassemble the thing and kill all of the stuff if we have to. I kind of want to put this up here. Is there like an area of effect where it doesn't work? Oh boy, they have tripped all of these traps over here. These are all wooden traps, right? Yeah, cancel those. We are going to, we're going to put in some steel traps. We have the extra steel, we might as well. I say that now, I'm probably going to regret it later after we actually make all of these turrets again that keep getting exploded. Okay. Well, that's a thing that happened. We're going to downsize these areas up here and hopefully offer some more defense to it. So far, the reason I put the embrasures out there, now in case you didn't know, earlier versions of this game, I think it was Alpha 16 or could have been 15, I'm not sure. But your turrets actually gained defense from being behind an embrasure or sandbag. Nowadays, it does not matter if your turret has the embrasure in front of it. It really doesn't gain any extra abilities, nor does it gain extra abilities from being under a shelter. So having the embrasure there is just an opportunity to keep any meleeers off of it. So as long as we can keep one spot in between the two, we're fine. Also, putting some some walls in between will keep the explosions from taking out more than one turret at a time, which is what I kind of want to do up here. And this right here needs to be reworked as well. Like, I need to make sure that they're coming through specific areas and going through as many traps as possible. I don't really think we have to worry about this horde. There's going to be some out here that are going to come in and cause problems later on, but I think for the most part, our guys are okay to go through and get all this stuff done. Okay, this area was finally cleared out. Yes. Moved all the weapons down here, that way we can get to them easier. Because we are going to have to sink in... Oh, this area is not covered by the horde, I don't think. Expand for horde. Oh yeah, it is covered. They're just doing other things. It's fine. And we are making these things. I'm very interested to see how this thing works out. If it does work out, we're probably going to make a place way back here for a ton of these and get rid of all of these solar panels, which will free up the inside area, plus areas like this. Because we are definitely going to need that. Oh yeah, and that pathway going straight up the center to our other defenses, so invaluable right now. Alright, I think we could probably go a little bit faster. They're not really... It's pretty loud, but they're not really causing a problem. I don't see anybody trying to get out. In this area, though, expand for horde. I think this whole area is covered, so we can get them to go ahead and haul all of those bits out of there. This area is... I don't want to do it over there because it's not covered. So the only people I want going over there are ones who can actually work on the things that need to be worked on. Our weapons are going to run out of ammo long before they take out all of these guys. Let's see if I can't get a few people. That Mark is still healing. Let me get some people over here to help out. Come over here. Come up a little bit. Alright, this is in the horde incoming, right? Yeah, it is. So it should get refilled by somebody, hopefully, whenever they get time. I got all of this stuff coming in. We do have the smelter on, right? Yes. And we do have the ability to smelt steel, so we're going to get a bunch of that steel back. What are you carrying? What is that? Advanced mechanoid chip. I've told them to stop doing the advanced mechanoid chips, or disassembling the advanced mechanoid chips. I think we actually need some of those. Oh, ID? While you're standing there talking, could you trade? I don't think we traded last time. We do have some plasteel longswords. One of them is poor. You can take that one. Would you care for a ton of insect jelly? That is all the money you have. Is there anything we want from you? Tribal wear, parka, smelly, mid-take alpaca pants? Smelly, huh? You have mechanoid controller belts. We already made a whole bunch of... No, we had those. Okay. Oh, you... Oh, okay, okay. Let me take... did you have any food type stuffs that we could probably get? You've got some chocolate. I think you probably just bought that from us, though. Herbal medicine? Almost. There we go. Alright, that'll work. Alright, well... Alright guys, go back inside. This is gonna take a while. Apparently some of these things need to be refilled. And... prioritize rearming that one, Chris. He will never do hauling, it's a hauling job. I am in medical. Mickey, do you haul? Prioritize refilling that one. Alright, you guys are unplugged. This one actually really doesn't need to be in there. I really didn't care whether or not it got rebuilt, to be honest with you. Okay, could someone make this? Chris, what are you going to do? Okay, they're making the other one first. That's fine, because it's on the side where we don't have zombies coming in. At least I hope not, because I haven't been paying attention to whether or not there were any more, which... Okay, work with me here. Before this update, they didn't come in more than one wave. So, I mean... Since zombies is a mod, it could quite possibly come in more than one wave, and I don't pay attention to that. Jeez. There are so many dead things. Now, I'm not sure what we're going to put up here, if anything. We could probably reinstall this. Where did I put the weapons? Over here. Yeah, reinstall that in there. Reinstall. Reinstall. Yeah, reinstall it along these pathways so that these areas are lit up. Jeez. There's really no good way of getting over here to shoot these guys. Anybody who pops out of here, the zombies are really, really close to it. Yeah, we're killing my ability to be a finisher today. I wanted to actually get these things done too, and this, and I don't see that happening. Mark is fully healed. We need to hurry up and get healed from this last thing, because there is a mechanoid hive ship somewhere. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Mechanoid location. It's a hive. It's got 35 days. I want to go after that to see what kind of parts it is that we need in order to construct our rogue AI. Now, when you first assemble it, the rogue AI does not have a consciousness of its own. You kind of have to feed it consciousness. There's two different ways. You can use a human brain, which is, needless to say, not the best way to do it. You know, your colonists are probably going to be like, oh, am I next? Are you going to use my brain? And for the most part, some of our colonists are kind of, so we probably wouldn't feed it their brains. Most of our colonists, we kind of want our colonists, right? So we need to go out there and find some delicious mechanoid pieces to feed it in order for it to grow a conscious. Now, the problem is it going to grow a conscious and be hungry for more information and be like a killer robot thing so that we can use it to defeat the mechanoids? Or is it going to grow conscious and turn into Mrs. Doubtfire and completely annoy the crap out of us? I mean, those two are incredibly possible. Alright, you guys are done with that, and since they are definitely not making it over here, let me go ahead and expand this area so you guys will get all of that stuff done too. Oh boy, they are gonna slowly get it in here. We need a raiding party to pop in on this side of the map and take them out for us. Uh-oh. Don't do that. Okay. Skylar's decided she's bored, so she's gonna go out here and help. That's fine. I'm gonna save a little bit of our stuff. She was supposed to be delivering uranium to that. Skylar, could you continue doing that? I mean, no offense, but I mean, it's going to do a whole lot more damage than you are. Yeah, why don't you come like right... No. Draft. Go right there. These defenses are great for the zombies, which is what I built them around, the thought that we were going to get hordes and hordes in. Not necessarily the best for mechanoids. So now not only do we have to deal with zombie infestations, we also have to deal with tons and tons of mechanoids. We might as well use the mechanoids against the mechanoids. That is why I am choosing to go ahead with, despite any warnings, to go ahead with, yeah, just move it up there a little bit further. That middle spot, that's better. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to use this for, if anything. I might store the IEDs up there so I can deploy them faster. Uninstall those. We can build some more. Yeah, that might be a good idea. I mean, they're considered furniture until you put them out, so I don't think anybody's going to break in there and like steal one and use it as a weapon, you know, brandishing an IED saying, I'll take both of us out. So that might be a good idea. I don't think that they can do that. Let's store up some IEDs here. Storage, clear all, critical priority. I hope none of them are rotten. No, it wouldn't be an unfinished. It would be considered a furniture, right? Power security. Ah, here we go. IEDs. IED EMP. Incendiary traps. IED traps. Anti-grain warheads, blast darts. If we get any of these things, go ahead and set them up there because that's going to be pretty close to where we need to install it anyway. Not the mortars. Turret complex, spike traps, turret bases. Sure, if we have any of these, go ahead and store them there. Okay. Who knows? There might actually be some hiding around the base that I don't even know about, in which case, yeah, move them up there so that we can find some more. And we can go ahead and get them built and put out, and since they're stored up here, it should be pretty easy to find them. Speaking of which, I should have left a light in here. Though I don't think I need more than one. Whoa! Something has triggered it. Skylar is still up here playing around with them. Skylar? Would you... Hold on. Skylar, get out of there. Go eat. Look at your food and recreation. Are you trying to break on me? Go away. You're just gonna sit out there next to this pile of junk. Ooh, it's been infused with what? Oh, and it's masterwork? What? The pain of Chris. This weapon bears an image of Chris assassinating a Khazar. Chris, dude, Chris. I think this one was made just for you. But it's for medical tend. Wow, Chris, do you have any skill in tending? No, you have absolutely no skill in tending. Penguin. Come on. Penguin. You have a steel longsword. Equip that as a sidearm. I hate to do that, because it seems like it was kind of dedicated to Chris there, but... You know, Chris is like, when it comes to blood and guts, I'm like, ugh. You know, he has no need for any of that. We have got 3, 4... let's just do it this way. There's only 7 of them up and moving. Mark, are you... hold on. Wait. Mark, come over here. I'm going to... Whoa. Allow those two. I want you to come out here. Let the turrets take care of those. I know you haven't gotten any shooting in, you know? Oh, it's running away. No. I see you sneaking back over here. Yeah, get him. Get him! Okay. There's another one. Go up here. Yeah, focus on the one close to you. Okay, is that all of them? Uh-oh, it froze. Okay, you're starting to make me worry. Is that all of them? Bandit outpost. Upgraded. Pirates of the Outlaws have upgraded a nearby outpost to a base. They'll send out occasional raiding parties to test your defenses and to settle new outposts that may become bases. Where? I see you guys being all frisky over there. It's fine. I'm not going to waste my time coming after you right now. We don't even have our stuff up right now, which begs the question, where is a good place to put up our... I need to put our drop pods back out, but I don't know exactly where is a good spot to put them. Maybe here? I kind of want to move this. I mean, we've got a lot of stuff going on over here. I kind of need to move those. I don't want to lose any power, which is the reason why I'm trying really hard to wait on this. How are we doing on... Okay, so we're working on the 7 armored plates, and then we'll have enough to put it all together. That's pretty close. It's pretty close. We're getting there. And that should give us as much as one of these. 36,000 watts. This one does... I can't remember. Large fuel cell. Large fuel cell does... It's the industry. Large fuel cell does 32. So it's not quite as much, but the fact that we can actually put it inside a building and protect it, awesome. And we could slowly whittle down on how many of these solar panels we have out, because they are... Okay, they are restricting our ability to defend this area. Unrestrict everybody. And Theo, you are a night person. Mickey, however, is not. At least I don't think Mickey is. Is Mickey a night person? Where is Mickey? Oh yeah, he is. He is. Work. Mickey, you need to have that schedule. Okay. Alright, everybody's unrestricted. The animals can go back to... hauling. Thankfully, I didn't have to move them into the animal area in order to get this done, so it's easier to find them. Alright. So that might actually be something I do from now on. The worst that they can do, possibly, is get into our food. Animal trader. Oh, trader. Bastille and Phoenix are both asleep. I'm gonna have to wake one of you up. Your rest is just about full. Your rest is not. Phoenix, you should be up in just a second. So, when you get up, can you call them? You're almost there. There you go. It's 70. It's Juggist, so we're good. Hunter lacks a ranged weapon. We'll check on that in just a minute. Would you care for some animals? Lots of animals? I mean, do you want all of our animals, just about? You cannot possibly be an animal You've got mega ferrets. Oh, and Bon Bon is actually pregnant with her own little mega ferret. Cute. Okay, 2 years old. We can get rid of a few puppers. Criminal is the one who's always going crazy. But we're gonna keep Criminal because he's our kind of crazy. That's fine. That's a few animals. We really don't need this many retrievers. Do we have any that aren't trained? These guys are not trained. She's trained. Shotgun. Okay. Well, that gets rid of a few of them. I really want someone to come and get some exotic animals, like our boomalopes. As a matter of fact, we can just load them up and send them to somebody. I need to get my stuff set back up. Pod launchers. I think I'm going to set them up. That's going to take up 4 spots. That'll leave a very tiny gap like this. Huh. I guess. We need these guys back out. We really, really do. Like that. Go ahead and get these big things out of there. Install that. Oh, we've got to wait for those things to get in. Another launcher. Right there. You are not being moved yet, so let's put you right there. Right there. We're gonna have to move this. I'm not sure where we're gonna move it to, but we need to move it. Install that right there. And we're gonna have to find another place for those. I would prefer to move them back. That way there's no chance that they're gonna actually get to where they're inside our range and we can't use them. As a matter of fact, this flooring right here, remove floor. This floor can come up. And I think I'll leave that floor there. Okay. This walkway is going pretty well, but I think we probably need to pave it because it's kind of slow through here. More floors, more floors, more floors. Let me click on all of them. Sandstone, slate. Let's just bring it down through here, around here. All the way down there. Floors. Is this paved tile or... yeah, it's paved tile. And then through there. That's fine. Let's go ahead and take this all the way to here and power conduits. Can you bring them through the wall? Instead of through the ground. Like that, because that looks like crap. What was making that noise? Watching you guys, you're in here playing. They still haven't made this. Bills. Still working on the armored plate. It's gonna take a minute. Can we increase the speed a little bit of everybody? There we go. Everybody's like doing recreation right now anyway, so it's fine. We've got a whole lot more rice that's going to be coming in soon. It does look like we didn't have very much to begin with. Kitchen bot. Activate. Kitchen bot. Activate. Please do not throw us into a whirlwind of pauses, please. I'd appreciate it. Alright, so we've got the one area here. I kind of want to redo this floor. Because this particular area right here is no longer a prison area. And it's kind of messing with my brain seeing it like that. So, yeah, fix that. And who was it that liked a ranged weapon? Abibadoba. 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 No, you're melee. You really... I mean, you could. There's nothing wrong with you hunting, to be honest with you, but... I prefer you be a melee. Is there anybody I haven't set up? No. Have we got these out? No. Everybody's got so much stuff we're working on trying to repair all of this and get this built. Slate and braziers. Alright, this thing, deconstruct it. Sandstone, fill that in. It's starting to work. I'm going to go ahead and put these back up here just so there'll be some defenses while we figure out how we want to do this particularly. You need to reconnect over there. You were drawing way too much power. Yeah, reconnect there. You can reconnect. Okay. There are a few over here that I know to be on. So, reconnect. All of you should be off. And orders, unforbid everything. Let's go ahead and get them brought in here. And let me set up doing this for a little while. Alright, and we do have our EMP shells up here. So, let's do a few more. Everybody's down here doing this. Okay, gotcha. Security. We need EMPs. Alright, let's get a few more of those built, and then we'll work on some regular IEDs. It'd be cool if we could make the anti-grain. Is that something we can actually make, though? I don't think so. We're doing pretty good on advanced components. I didn't think we would be. Robotics. No, where do we make the shells? Ooh, and we should definitely make some inspired creativity. We should make some inspired creativity, guys. This metal from slag. Smelt weapon, destroy weapon. Nah. Incinerary. Let's take the incinerary out. Let's do high explosive. Do until you have. And we already have that many, so let's take it up. No, let's take it up to 100. Let's keep those on hand. And a genome sequencer? What is that? It's a set of tools used for sequencing genomes of a living or dead beings. There's a chance to botch the data acquisition on dead organisms if the medicine skill is not high enough. It is used in surgery to operate an operation in order to sequence the genomes or right-click with a selected colonist and then target a valid corpse. So we map out their genes, basically. So what I could do right now is actually send all of my colonists through the genome sequencing, and if I lost a colonist, I could clone another one. The exact same kind? I could do that. EMP grenades. It's probably not the best idea. It sounds like a cool idea, but at the same time... Nerve staples? Oh, I remember that one. That was kind of freaky there. Well, let's not do that. Okay, these guys, uninstall, get those moved. Oh, this little robot has been working for so long trying to get all these things done. Really anxious. We are so close to getting that thing done. This room is not complete. I kind of want to start building out of stone. I love the unbuilding stuff. I really, really do. But stone is so much more, there's a whole lot more health to them. Oh, did those things get moved? Yes, they did. I can start installing these, which means we can finally move back to doing stuff on the planet again. Install that one. That one's getting moved. This one? And install that one. There should be another one in here, I think. Oh, here it is. There we go. I'm not sure if we had 6 or 8. I think we had 8. I don't know. I don't see any more. Got our EMP shells out here as well. We do need to find something to do with our incendiary shells. If I was to go back to the hotbox idea, that would be the perfect use for them. Just put a whole thing of wood floor with the incendiary shell EMPs on them. The problem is I don't think, since we're actually getting hit by mechanoids a lot, I don't think they actually have a heat that they can't tolerate. So those would be ineffective against those. And we haven't been hit by actual raiders in forever. I think our wealth has surpassed that. Could we? I think most of my robots are restricted to horde incoming, which means they should be able to get to it. Come on! They may not start on it until after it's fully complete. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. I want to start getting things moved around. We have got to start working on that. Our research is kind of going slow now, for some reason. Okay, my researchers. I'm a researcher, not exactly the best one, but I got a ton of stuff that I'm doing. What about Theo? What are you doing? Mining. Let's take this down to a 2. You can do it. Ajax? You are just supposed to be doing that. Let's take this down to a 3 and see if you can do it more often. Chicken can do it, but he is very, very busy. Gomez could kinda, not very well. And Francis is pretty good at it. And you are doing what? Negotiating and wardening. So there should be research going on all the time. Urban glideware? Glideware. Movement speed is 110. For cloth pants. Is there anybody who needs some cloth pants? What you wearing? Flag pants. Okay. What about someone who's not necessarily always dressed in... Everybody's wearing flag pants, and you can't put those on... You're wearing rhino pants. Do you want some faster pants? Put on those pants. Get your speed up a little bit. Is anybody else just wearing normal pants? And Francis is. Francis actually... Hold on, wait. Francis needs them. Francis needs them. He's not going to be fighting, but him having extra speed would be so great. Sorry, chicken. I know you really wanted those pants. I know you really did. Flat pants normal. What else have we got up here? Hiding. I probably should put the Doomsdayers and the triple rocket launchers inside something specific. That way I can see how many of those we have. Caravan request. They want belt modules for a charge lance. A masterwork charge lance. Huh. Unity gains speed, hit points. It's kind of a rare one. It's interesting. Details on this one. Global learning factor, market value. Oh, that's some good skills on that one. I mean, it could be better. Builder. I would really like to activate these guys. What is this one? A cleaner? Let's get a couple of those guys going. It seems like everybody finally healed up from that last one. If people could come and get all of that stuff and bring it in. Skylar is up here doing the thing. Okay, we've got 10 IED traps. Is that going to be enough? I don't think so. Well, we can build them at a time. Bulk goods trader. Oh, what have you got? Oh, those are cute! What are those? What are those? Are those goats? Billy goats! I don't want one. I mean, I do, but I don't need one. Why are you going through my traps? Why are you? I really wish y'all would use the doors. I mean... Actually, come to think of it, I don't have a set of doors for y'all to come through that doesn't include going through my traps. Please, people carrying interesting stuff, don't step on my traps. Please, don't. Phoenix. If I could get you to... I don't want to catch them while they're outside. At least I want them inside. Where'd you go? Trade. Frankie has given birth! Awesome! Oh, we've got so many puppers. Okay. You still don't want any of my boomalopes? I'm going to send them to one of you, so you can either take them now, or I will thrust them upon you. Because my stuff is back up. Do not think I will not send a herd of boomalopes to your realm. Do you have anything that we want before I start selling things? Dog leather for... You need to get out of my colony, you crazy people. What is this? It's a little bit of armor. It offers just a little bit of extra armor. It's a bodysuit and it's normal, it's not bad. I don't know, are regular clothes, can you wear these under armor is my question. I'm gonna buy one and find out, and then if we do actually cover more of our body with that, I might go through and make everybody a set of those. That way they get a little bit of extra armor and they're still wearing pants underneath that flak armor. It can't be comfortable, right? It really can't. Okay, I'm gonna sell you a whole bunch of clothes. I hope you are ready for this. Because we're actually getting pretty good at the clothes making thing. I'm gonna go ahead and sell these flak jackets. Nobody apparently needs them. And of course the parkas, because that's what we make them for. And that's just a little too much for you. Okay. That's fine. Okay, where's... She must have already picked it up. Where's Phoenix? Is she wearing them? I don't think so. She's wearing spider silk. I don't know where that came from. But sure, where did those clothes go? I just want to see it. And it froze. Okay, there we go. I just want to see it. Somebody took off with it as soon as it was dropped. I want to get someone to put those on really quick just to see how they work with the outfit. Maybe over here? I don't think so. I think someone snatched it up and put it on. I don't know why you guys are wearing synthread. It's really not that good. Exotic metal tech double dust. Okay. You do you. I do not see it on anybody. So it makes me wonder where it's at. I just want somebody to put it on so I can see how it works with the rest of the clothes. We did buy it, right? It's always my fear that I'm going to buy something from somebody and they're immediately going to buy it back because of the hospitality mod. I know that's not how it works, but it just seems like it would. Huh. Okay, let's do it this way. You are making plaid shirts. Stop making plaid shirts for a while. I want you to make these. And bring those up. As a matter of fact, and these details, let's go down on how many medic bags we have. Because we really don't need that many. Pants, dusters, parkas, those are all to eat up leathers, so that's fine. I want one of these outfits. I want to see what it does. Whoa, there he goes with it. And he's fast. Oh, you're putting it up here. It's considered armor. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so say, Chris, what are you wearing right now? Black jacket, pants. Okay, equip that. I want to see what happens to the rest of your clothes. You took off the flak. And then you put those on. But it replaces the pants. That's not as much coverage, though. It gives you less coverage. Movement speed is -12. I don't think those pants have a negative movement speed. Yeah. Heat 10 and 6. I don't know if that's actually worth it. There's no negative on the movement speed, though. And then if you put those back on, it'll take that back off. Okay, excuse us, people trading right here. It's, we're just, changing right in front of you. Actually, don't do these. Unless we find a better outfit, that's not really going to work. There's gotta be something extra. We can make the t-shirt, and that offers some protection. Okay. Oh, do until you have 10. And that won't replace anything. Put that up there and take this one off. Okay, that works. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the day. I think we have gotten a pretty good bit. They've almost got all of this stuff built back up. Not what I wanted to get done because of the plague of zombies. We're eventually gonna get that done again. But hopefully whenever we come back we can get this part done. That's part of the ones that I really want to get done. These need double walling, and I need to start protecting the turrets from each other. Particularly this one. It's a beast, but it damages everything. Anyway, that is it. I will see you next time. You have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and you stay shiny.